All right, y'all. Last night was a travesty. All right, I'd be lying if I say that game didn't start off as everything us Warriors fans hoped and dreamed of. But it became painfully clear that Draymond Green came with the intent to sell. And let's just call a spade a spade. Draymond has been selling ever since I noticed this channel, The Volume, and I saw his podcast. He has been selling in the NBA playoffs, and he's been talking as if he's been playing good, but let's call a spade a spade. He's selling. Now, I'm gonna just tell y'all up front, it look hopeless. Boston's finna win this. They probably gonna sweep. And I know some of y'all might be like, well, yeah, you jumping the gun. Yeah, I get that it's just game one, but here's the problem. Jason Tatum, I never really thought Jason Tatum was the best player on the team. I always felt like Jaylen Brown was. All right, and Jaylen Brown did exactly what I thought he would do. This is why I'm worried. Jaylen Brown did exactly what I thought he'd do. Derek White did exactly what I thought he'd do. And Al Horford did exactly what I thought he'd do. And to an extent on the offensive end, Marcus Smart did exactly what I thought he'd do. Now on the defensive end, I thought he'd be able to contain Steph better. So I was wrong about that. But a screen is a screen. But let's just talk about Golden State. Golden State did play good for the first three quarters, but here's the problem. You gotta take Jordan Poole out. Alright. You gotta put a leash back on that dog or take him out the game because Klay Thompson is not Klay Thompson. Andrew Wiggins showed up. They just killed Kevon Looney with the cuts. Now Kevon Looney's still doing his thing on the rebounding end, and he gave you a lot of second chance points. And Andrew Wiggins did what he came to do. But you can't overcome Draymond Green playing bad and Jordan Poole playing bad. All right, Steph is going to be Steph. So you just take it and leave it. If Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Jordan Poole can't show up, then you're gonna lose. If you bench Jordan Poole, you could still win with Klay Thompson and Draymond Green playing bad. Otto Porter Jr. is very good. I don't think that even after this long length of time out, I don't think that Andre Iguodala played very bad. I think he played very good. And I don't know what the deal is with Gary Payton Jr., but I'd be willing to put him in. I'd be willing to sit Jordan Poole and put in Gary Payton Jr. And then I'm going to tell you why. Golden State doesn't need offense. Miami showed you that to beat Boston, you don't beat Boston with offense. Yeah, this is finna make so much sense, but you're not gonna do it. You don't beat Boston with offense. You beat Boston with defense. Miami showed you that. Miami had no offense and took Boston 7 games. Brooklyn had nothing but offense and only went 4. So Golden State, you cannot play this team with only offense, y'all. I believe in Steve Kerr, so lapse of judgment. I don't know what happened, but you let this team hit 21 out of 41 threes. They shot 50% from 3. All right, and Golden State did shoot the ball well. I think Golden State shot like 42%, which in my opinion is very good. But you're watching the other team hit their threes. Al Horford should not be making 6 threes, and you still won't guard him. All right, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, making threes, Marcus Smart. And, I play 2K. Y'all know I play 2K. I got another channel. Check it out, Couch Runner. But if you take the 3 ball away from a team, then you kill their comeback. All right, you can't let a team dive to the basket and kick it out to the 3. All right, you don't collapse on the man driving to the paint. I get it. It's a natural instinct to collapse. It's a natural instinct to ball watch. But every time they did that, Golden State got punished with a 3. And it's like, I don't know what Steve Kerr's telling them on the other end. I actually understand the logic behind they can't make them all. But let's just assume they do. All right. And that's what happened. Dallas blew out Golden State just like this. Yeah, I remember that was the day of that shooting. Um, Memphis blew out Golden State. But the difference between those games is Golden State got blown out from the jump. We've not seen a team walk Golden State down and beat them. That's why this game is a shock. We've not seen Golden State play good or decent, whatever you want to call this. I call this a good game, but you can say decent. We haven't seen Golden State play decent and still lose. We've only seen them play bad and lose. Matter of fact, we've only seen them in blowouts. Close games, they win. That's why they were 18-4 up until this point. And here we are, 18-5. Boston only has to win 3 more. And Boston is a very good away team, and now they've proven that they can beat Golden State on their home court. Y'all, I think it's going to be a sweep. I'm bracing myself for a sweep. I know y'all are like, no, it's not time to panic yet. I hit the panic button in the beginning of the fourth quarter. So I'm already cold red. I know y'all are like, we're going to hang on in there. And, we believe, nope. Y'all see the top of that dude's head. Long as this guy right here is on the court, nope. It's not going to happen. Long as this guy right here is on the court, not going to happen. Draymond Green cannot finish, y'all. If you give him a wide open layup, he'll blow it. And y'all saw him taunting after he made 2 field goals. But after he made his first field goal, he's flexing because it's an and one. He missed the free throw. This ain't that serious, y'all. Golden State Warrior fan here. I know I hit the panic button. And if Golden State, and I said that Golden State will win this series in 5, meaning you have to lose 1 to win in 5, but not in my logic. In my logic, you win all of them and lose in 5. Win in 5. It's possible, but boy, y'all, I was glad to see that they made this Grant Williams a non-factor because I feel like he's the best shooter on the floor. Even though I know y'all will look at these two and think they're the best shooter. You're only the best shooter if you're open. Well, they go the best shooter right there. All right, y'all, I'm rambling. Like and subscribe, y'all. I always forget to say that, but I just assume y'all already have liked and subscribed. So carry on.